Good morning, everyone. Today we will do the revision of your poem Wind. In this poem, you already studied that there the benefits of wind and demerit of the wind. If the wind becomes powerful, then we cannot handle it and it distracts lot of things. But if we change our behavior to the wind, then it may be very benefit for all the human beings, for all the environment. Students, today we will do the question answer, extract based question answer of this poem. So there is a stanza, and from this stanza there is question, and you have to do the questions answer very carefully. So students, read the extract which I am going to teach you very carefully, and we will do the answer of that question. Okay, let's start. First stanza is when comes slowly. Poet says that when come softly, come softly. Don't break the shutters of the windows. Shutters of the windows. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. No, don't scatter the paper. Don't the paper. Don't scatter the paper, and don't throw down the books on the shelf. Don't scatter the paper and don't throw down the books of the shelves. This is the stanza which we have given, and the question followed of this stanza is, who is the poet addressing in the above line? The question is, who is the poet addressing in the above lines? Answer will be, who is the poet addressing? The poet is addressing to the wind in the above line. In the above line, the poet is addressing to the wind. Next question is, how does the poet want to the wind blow? How does poet want to win? How does the poet want the wind? Want the wind to blow? Answer is the poet wants the wind to blow softly. How he want to blow to the wind? The poet wants the wind to blow softly. And our next question is, what has the wind done to the book? What has the wind what has the wind done to the books? What the wind have done? Wind has thrown the books down. Answer will be wind has thrown down the book from the shelves from the shelves and Tom Tom their pages and torn their pages. You have seen there is 3 4 questions, which is, who is the poet addressing in the above lines? The poet is addressing to the wind in the above line. How does the poet want the wind to blow? The poet wants the wind to blow softly. Next question, what has the wind done to the books? Wind has thrown down the books from the shelves and torn their pages. Next question will be, name the poetic device used in the above lines. Name the poetic device used in the above lines. Which type of poetic device used in this line? There is apostrophe in which wind comes softly. There is apostrophe. There is the figure of, this is the figure of speech. which is apostrophe, and the line is wind come softly. There is another extra, there is another stanza which is, you all have seen that in this poem the poet approached to the winds. He requests to the winds to come softly and without destruction. The question, the stanza is, there look what you did. There look what you did. There look what you did. You threw them all down. You threw them all down. You tore the pages of the book. You tore the pages of the book. You brought rain again. You brought again. There, look what you did. The poet approached, the poet approached on what you have destroyed all the things, and you also tore the pages of the book as well as, and you bring, and the answer that is followed, what the poet tore in the above line. What is the poet torn in the above line? And the answer will be, the poet remonstrates with the wind. He accuses the wind to mess, making of a mess. The poet remonstrates. The poet remonstrates with the poet remonstrates, poet approaches to the, and he accuses the winds of making a mess. Making a mess. He accuses the wind of making a mess. Next question will be question number 2. What has the wind done? What has the wind done? What the wind have done? Has done? has thrown down his book from the shelf and has torn them. Wind has wind has thrown down the pages of the book and torn wind has thrown down the pages of the book from shelf. Next question will be, what has been brought with it? What has been brought with it? So the answer will be, wind has brought rain again with it. You are seeing that this type of questions come in the examination. Next question will be, name a poetic device used in the lines above. So the poetic device is used, which is personification. Personification means the person, the things which you are going to compare with the person. So here the wind is as the person. That's why we can say that here is used the personification, and the poet addressed the winds like a mischievous maker. Students, these type of questions in which this type of question will be in your examination, which is very beneficial for you and your next class also. One thing which I am going to tell you, that read the lesson very carefully, which is in the syllabus, and you have to also careful about the writing section also, in which there is lots of letters and descriptive paragraph and many more things. Till then, thank you and have a good day. सर सर 18